Have you heard about the recent developments of Tropical Storm Ernesto? This storm is gaining strength as it carves its path through the Caribbean. Ernesto is not just flexing its muscles, it's showing the potential to escalate into a full-blown hurricane. As it does, Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands are bracing themselves for its wrath, expecting a deluge of heavy rain and powerful winds. Ernesto doesn't stop there. It could morph into a major hurricane as it sets its course towards Bermuda. As Ernesto intensifies, the residents of these islands brace for the potential impact. The strengthening of Ernesto comes at a challenging time for the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA. Recent increases in extreme weather events have severely depleted FEMA's disaster fund, leading to urgent calls for Congress to pass a $9 billion funding request. While FEMA maintains that it has the necessary resources for an immediate response to Ernesto, the agency warns that long-term recovery efforts could potentially be affected. As we brace for Ernesto's arrival, the potential impact of the storm brings a new set of challenges for FEMA and the affected communities. With Ernesto's strengthening, let's look at the potential path and impact of this tropical storm. As Ernesto intensifies, it's making its way towards Puerto Rico, possibly escalating into a hurricane. Forecasters are predicting powerful winds, heavy rainfall, and a serious storm surge. Hurricane watches and tropical storm warnings are in effect across several regions. The Leeward Islands, Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico are bracing for impact, while Bermuda may be next in line. The possibility of flash flooding, mudslides, and coastal inundation is a major concern. As Ernesto moves along its potential path, meteorologists are closely monitoring its progress and potential impact. As we continue to monitor Tropical Storm Ernesto, let's review its current status and potential future developments. Ernesto, growing in strength as it navigates the Caribbean, is poised to escalate into a hurricane. It's currently en route to Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands, bearing the brunt of heavy rains and powerful winds. Looking ahead, there's a possibility it will set its course towards Bermuda, potentially escalating into a major hurricane. Meteorologists are keeping a watchful eye on Ernesto's path, while affected communities are ramping up preparations. As Ernesto continues to move and potentially intensify, we will remain vigilant and keep you updated on the latest developments. From world affairs to breaking news, your daily dose of news has you covered. Subscribe for a well-rounded news experience.